is pancake day. The kids were all over that. Mommy, we miss your pancakes. Can you make some pancakes for me? And I'm like, you know what? Bring it on. So I went into the kitchen and we started making the pancake magic. And here are my ingredients. So I've gone ahead and sieved the flour, added in a pinch of salt in it, and some milk flavor. Now we're just trying to make sure that all the dry ingredients are mixed. But before we do that, we are going to crack some eggs in a separate bowl, just in case there's some bad eggs, we don't get to mix it with the batter. So here I am cracking them eggs for this mixture, this amount. I used 3 eggs to do the pancakes. So I did add some of the flavoring so that it's going to mix together so the batter can be fluffy. So I added my vanilla essence to cover off the vanilla essence into the eggs, and I went ahead to add in my lemon. So yes, you can add in your lemon. Now the reason I do this is because, first of all, lemon extracts are great with pastries, and also it kind of adds some extra flavor to your mix. So I like to do it with the eggs in that way. I don't know, I just kind of like the whole hang of it. So I'm squeezing in half of the lemon, and I also sprinkled some dry paprika, some dried peppers into it, because I literally was in the mood for some, extra spice. Why was I using a fork to do this? I never knew. I guess it was to literally measure the amount of pepper so it's not hurting nobody. And yep, we're gonna whisk away. We're whisk till the eggs are all mixed together with the ingredients. And still do some extra mixing before I go ahead and mix some powdered milk. So I have run out of liquid condensed milk, so I decided to use whatever I have, which is to mix the powdered milk to kind of get a little bit of, liquid form. And I do create a bit of hole in the flour. And yes, we're gonna whisk this away. Why was I using a fork here? I do not know, but I guess I'm using what's available. And I went ahead with the milk liquid, right? The liquid milk from powder to liquid. Imagine such amazing transition. And yes, I use warm water to mix my batter. In that way it dissolves easily and I don't get the lumps. You can as well just throw everything in your mixer or your blender and blend away, but honestly, the hang of it, trying to clean up the blender and stuff like that, I just decided to do it the ancient way, which is what I'm doing. And literally it just took me like 4 to 5 minutes to actually blend. So oh my god, I'm having an incoming call and I cannot decline it. Okay, please pardon this part. I'm having an incoming call. I forgot to literally put my phone on flight mode. Okay, so wait for this to, oh thank god, quickly let me put it on flight mode so I don't get distracted again. Okay, now the batter is smooth, like technically super duper smooth, and this is the consistency I like. I don't like the pancakes too thick, because I feel like if it's too thick, I just don't like the feel in my mouth. And now it's time for the frying part. Yay. Before that, I have to quickly clean up my sink. I don't like the smell of eggs, like literally raw eggs. I dislike that, so I had to quickly clean up my space to make sure everywhere is looking clean and put together before I get back into frying. Now while I was doing that, I literally had to heat up the pan, and I did use some oil. I think the oil I'm using is Terra Gold oil. That has been my favorite go-to oil. Please, sorry for the break in transmission. So we've heated up the pan, and everybody is pretty much ready to start the pancake. So for me, I call this lemon pancakes. Should I call them lemon pancakes? I don't know. So we're frying. Yay! Now this looks pretty good. Yeah, making some bubbles. The bubbles are bubbling, and we have to give it some few seconds, probably like 10 to 15 seconds before we flip. And my favorite part of pancakes is the flipping part. So how do you like your pancakes? You can kindly tell me if you are going to add any extra spice or not in the comment section below. And if you did enjoy this video, kindly give me a thumbs up and do comment I love pancakes in the comment section below. I'm saying my Red Velvet Squad getting more. We are at 80 subscribers, and I am thrilled. I am honored. I'm humbled. For those 80 people that decided to subscribe to my channel, that means you like what I do and you're encouraging me. I do appreciate that, but do kindly hit the subscribe. Sorry, did I say subscribe? Do kindly hit the like button if you're already subscribed, and if you're yet to be subscribed, kindly subscribe to see more videos like this. Love you. Big hugs. And I'll see you in my next video. You can as well share this video with someone who's struggling to make pancakes, and if you follow this recipe, you're going to be just fine. I hope you enjoyed this video. See you all in my next video. I can imagine, like, woo.